face will change.
Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're talking about the most balanced combo in Prodigy. Why am I saying this? Well, most balanced combo in Prodigy, what does that mean? Now, for overall spells, you would think, like, creators are, they would excel at this. However, creators have no speed and no health. So yeah, what are pets that I do recommend? Firstly, you need your speed pets, and only one speed pet and one heavy hitter. I chose Boreas because she has a lot of speed, and she has a a good enough spell, and Vine Queen because it's actually plant boost today, and Vine Queen is actually very powerful, has amazing spells, all that kind of stuff. All right. So what does it mean by balanced combo? Well, basically a combo that can do a lot of damage, but also it doesn't have terrible health. And yeah, if I replace Blind Queen for the creators, the health wouldn't be like great. Like only the wizard would survive. But if I put Blind Queen in here, that just kind of cancels out, and that's what makes this balance. And one common issue that balanced combo doesn't mean good combo. It just means it has a great amount of speed, great amount of health, great amount of defense, which my wizard has, and great amount of power. And yeah, I think Vine Queen and Boreas do have the power. And okay, they got a physical pet, and yeah, it's obviously 69. And how do you win? Well, first off, our Boreas goes first, so we're gonna use this powerful refrigerate, and this guy, that's plant note. So I guess we target the Aqueduct. Yeah, we do target the Aqueduct. They have a lot, they have their health is amazing. So yeah, and okay, their wizard goes first, and let's see what they do. They're gonna use 250 damage starbit. That's not the greatest. And what do we do next? Honestly, I kind of want to do this, but just for knocking out a pet. And honestly, I probably will do that. And yeah, 114 damage, pretty good damage. And it's just the Luma next. So yeah, and they are gonna use 296. Not too powerful. And yeah, one thing this combo is lacking is definitely defense. However, I don't think defense is that much of an issue to worry about. It's mainly health and speed, maybe a little bit of power. Ember Shed has a lot of power but no health. So yeah, and the thing I like about this combo is that your speed is actually really good, and you also have health. If you just have speed and power, well, you have no health. But you just have power and health, you have no speed. So yeah, it's kind of what you want to decide. And yeah, so I think this is the most balanced combo for now. And okay, let's do our spell. I think if we're lucky, we could knock out the never mind. We could knock out the Luma, but no. And okay, Astral Storm. Yeah, we are getting low, but our Vine Queen has the health, and our Vine Queen has Petal Shower, which I think with Plant Boost might be able to take him out. Never mind, it missed. And yeah, they have better speed, I do believe. However, I think we're winning this 100% because they have no spells that can kill our 700 health Vine Queen. So yeah, and oh yeah, we do go first. So yeah, it's pretty. We win this. All right, now moving on to the next battle. Yeah, this is pretty good. See, exactly what I pictured. Warriors, would just go first and give us the advantage for speed, but of course we'll die to poor amount of health. But Vine Queen and the Wizard will come out clutch later, so that's what's really, good about this, alright? Right, we're gonna do battles with actually our merged pets, because our merged pets actually, can do more damage. So yeah, and seed hearth of the sea, amazing name. Okay, they have power. They think they have things powerful than us, so that will be an issue. But it should be 18 minus 6. And let's see. Yeah, we have better speed. What did I tell you? And what should we do here? Because yeah, we're not targeting that, but I think we should target this thing. It has 3 merge, so it is very has a lot of health. It's very big. So yeah, okay. Now my Boreas, see, having better speed allows you to do damage, and yeah, my Boreas 100% cooked. But however, if the Ember had better speed than my Boreas, we wouldn't have done that 400 damage to that guy. So yeah, you gotta keep in mind of those things. All right, and I think we should just do Grasping Roots. We can use Perforia on the Wizard. So yeah, 190. Damn, that's a lot of damage on Pet Boost. And yeah, this can really show you the effect of merged pets. Alright, well, I don't know, my stupid screen recording just don't work, so yeah, you won't see this footage, but I did end up winning that battle pretty easily, pretty comfortably, and yeah, moving on to the next battle. So, yeah, I've been recording, you know, non-stop. I've been recording for the past hour, and my screen recording just don't work. So this is my last battle, alright? And yeah, if I don't get if the screen recordings don't load, I don't get a video. So yeah, if you are watching this, well, I did get the video out, so nice. And Flame Wheeler Brandon, alright? Let's see this, alright? Apple Pot and Watt. Well, those are two things that we're powerful against. Nice. Okay, well, that's convenient for us. And our last and final battle. I thought we would get a challenge, and no, we don't get a challenge. And yeah, I don't have my merch pets anymore because I just, every time I use them, the other, you know, team, the other, you know, bot, the robot just always has a merged pet that is faster than us. And in this case, our Boris is not faster than this Watt, which unfortunately, yeah, well, we're not faster than this Watt, right? That's just kind of sad. But yeah, this Watt does have better speed because it has less health. And yeah, if you do have a Watt, you know, probably use it because it is good because it has speed. And yeah, I'd probably use Vamplifier instead. So yeah, refrigerate on the Apple Pot, bang bang. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot. That's like more than 1200 damage. All right, that's a lot of damage. All right. Well, let's see what this chocolate bar wand user is gonna do. What does chocolate bar do? Okay, just does that, 311 damage. That's pretty okay. But our Boreas is expected to die. All right, it's not expected, you know, to live. It's always expected to die. Why? Well, because I mean, it goes first and has like less, you know, not great amount of health. So what do you think? You think it's gonna go faster? I don't think. I mean, you think it's gonna be alive? I don't think so. But yeah, wow, this is a speed run of a battle. We just cooked this guy, man. Ultimate might even just end it right here. Okay, never mind. If it did get a critical, that would have been extremely funny. But yeah. And yeah, unfortunately, this is a short video. However, I tested a lot of battles with these combo, and like out of like 7 battles or 8 battles I tested, I won 7 times. All right, so yeah, I only lost 1, and that one time was they had a fire pet and an ice pet. All right, so yeah, petal shower for the win, bang bang. And yeah, why is this a good pet combo? Well, good speed from Boreas, so you always go first, and you're always gonna deal damage first, and it's a good strategy because once the other team, you know, goes first, I mean, no, once the other team like has like some high health pet, but it's weak to your Boreas, you can use your Boreas, the 5-hit multiple, and knock it out. So it delays damage, it delays their, you know, ability to attack, and yeah, it saves some damage for you. So yeah, that's why speed is good, and yeah, you also need you know, some health. And Vine Queen has that health and has, you know, great speed. I mean, great spells. So that's gonna be the end of this video. See y'all in the next one.